Okay, so as people who've been following the MamaMax stuff may remember, this kid Colton came after me for leaking the stuff from MamaMax's evidence server, and it came out eventually in a Chud conversation that this kid had been talking to some other leakers from that server and trying to set up a stream of his own where he was going to leak a bunch of stuff and do a fundraiser for Rain. It was fucking... It's insane. It's insane. Insane story. Insane little rat. Little freak. And now he's deleted his Twitter account and vanished from the internet. But we've got this leaked call of him speaking to the server leakers, so we're going to see if there's anything interesting in here. Let's go.
Alright. So the meeting's commencing. I just want to ask, so my first question to everyone is, what the fuck's going on?
What do you mean? Who are you?
I heard you guys don't like lyrics.
No.
I don't really care though.
It doesn't matter who lyrics is. We don't hate him. We're not against him. We're just busy. So what do you want?
Do not give a fuck about what Colton's got for him.
Oh, well, I was just gonna ask, like, why? So the Pontius guy, I don't know how to say it. He said that you're like planning on leaking more stuff. I'm like cautious against that because I've been talking to the police and I've been at survivors as well. I'm someone who's trying to get them like file reports to the police and try to salvage this case.
They don't have a case.
And so I want to know like what it is that's gonna be leaked.
They do not
We leak
have
everything. They don't have a case. I've been sifting through everything, and the stuff we'll leak isn't having to do with anyone else but Spencer. And it has
Right, tell me what it is.
Okay, I'll tell you what it is. It's
Bro, this guy's such a rat. The audio balancing to go by the leaker is Colton. Really, I would take it the other way. It sounds like Colton's coming through Discord, and they've just got their mic being captured. Is that what it sounds to me?
It's her falsely accusing people of rape. It's her getting mad because she's jealous because Cade was gonna... I think Camden or Cade, they go by the same name, okay? I spent about 2 hours reading this shit. He was gonna marry somebody for a green card. She got mad, and then that's when she started accusing people of rape. All right, she doesn't have a case. There's nothing. Spencer should go to jail for actually getting an 11-year-old girl in that house. Okay? Camden's a piece of shit.
The foster sister, right?
Not a foster sister. This is a girl.
No way Spencer actually got an 11-year-old girl into the house. That's insane. Has that been confirmed before?
She got off a whisper. She called.
Oh, okay.
She is a compulsive liar. Whatever we leak will certainly not paint this case in any different way, but it's just because Max is
Since Colton is on par with being nonce as a kid, to be honest.
Maybe we should just...
Thank you for the £5, Mousky.
Police, but I'll email it to the police before it's ever leaked. It wasn't going to happen today.
Morsky super chatted $6.35. Listening to Colton is on par with being nonce as a kid, TBH.
As things was going on, okay, and Lyrics was reading Pony's messages, he was making fun of Pagan. Pagan actually doesn't have anything to do with Max now. Pagan is against Max. Pagan wants Max to be in trouble. And he didn't give a fuck.
Okay.
He wanted content. He said in one of those messages, I think it said this, but it had something about, is there anything to meme in there? And it had to do with the victims. That was like probably the dumbest move anyone could do, to send anything to Lyrics. I know you're his friend. I don't know him personally. I've never talked to him, but I just know he spends hours and hours and hours talking about it on a stream, which is probably the worst thing to do. So,
can I tell you why Lyrics said that?
I don't care why Lyrics said it. I know why they said it. It's because they're trans or whatever. I don't care. I make fun of trainees all day, but...
Based? What was that?
A stream, which is probably the worst thing to do. So talk
Well,
to the
can I
point
tell you
you
what?
want to talk to him, but I just know he spends hours and hours and hours talking about it on a stream, which is probably the worst thing to do. So
No.
Well,
It's about Red Pagan. They're saying Red Pagan's
I
trans.
tell you why Lyrics said that.
I don't care why Lyrics said it. I
He,
know why they said it. It's because they're trans or whatever. It doesn't. I don't care. I make fun of trannies all day, but
Jesus.
but
Well, no, that's not it. It's because, like, Lyrics wants to cover this, but it's all against Max. Lyrics does not want to leak stuff that is against, like, the alleged victims,
it's
in
not
case
about
there
the
is something.
victims.
Here's the thing, though, is that like Max isn't the bad guy.
It's
The
Spencer.
fucking bad guy is Spencer.
Okay, that's not necessarily. They might both be bad. They might both be bad, but no, that is not quite accurate. But yeah, this guy got total sped voice. I'm immediately feeling like we're capping out at 95 IQ max, absolute max. That's a power level limit. Okay, Scout is going off right now.
Spencer is the villain.
Here's the thing. We're all on the same page. Because here's the thing. I've been writing. If you want me to leak it, I can. Because I'm gonna do a stream on, I think, Valentine's Day. But
we don't want
it's
that.
all
That's the
Spencer.
problem.
No,
You guys want
no,
to
we don't want
get
that.
subscribers over this.
This is not slowed down. This fella is just slow himself, I think.
We want to do this anonymously. There's no face to this. This is just going to be like, hey, influencers, if you want to do something shitty, don't be this retarded. That's what this is about. You guys want to do
Oh no, I
streams
agree.
and get subscribers. We don't want that. We're actually trying to help you guys from yourselves, save you guys from yourselves, because if Lyrics gets big over all these leaks and posts them, okay, then who's to say he won't have the same fate? It's not.
Is it okay if I explain a bit more about the stream thing? Because I know I made it sound really vulture-y. I'm gonna leave the internet for good after, because I've been getting myself involved in too much of this stuff. The stream itself is gonna
just stop then. How about you just keep your fucking hands to yourself, you little dirty cunt?
Gonna be a fundraiser for Rain.
No,
like the donations are gonna go to Rain.
No, fuck that shit. No more money. No more.
Dude, I've heard way too much of that shit. No money. No money.
Nope.
None.
Too much money has been given to these fucks. Too much anything. We don't want anyone else to capitalize or make anything off of it. We want this shit. I mean, am I getting paid to fucking sit here for hours reading this retarded shit about vampires and lichens? Like
No, I have spent the last fucking 4 weeks of my life being a CSA survivor myself, being a victim, like having PTSD, going through This
guy's like a proper downy in here, holy fuck. I survived by myself.
Through all of this bullshit.
Bullshit. Oh man. Why is everyone online like actually retarded?
And am I getting paid for this? Am I making content out of it? No, I'm not. Okay, so no, you're not gonna fucking make a fucking charity. You're not gonna fucking make content out of it.
Charities don't even.
I will make fucking sure you don't.
They take.
I made content out of it. Cry about it.
Like, you've seen what happened with the completionists. It's not gonna go down that way. It's probably a good thing that you're not gonna have that happen too, because someone's gonna look into that. Muda will look into that, and you'll be like canceled too. We don't need no more cancel culture shit. Okay, so maybe it's for bet.
And trust and believe, Muda will know about it sooner than you think.
And he doesn't even want to cover it, so it's not something that's coverable, and it will end.
Bro, all these people like stereotype. Muta's gonna cancel you. Muta's gonna know about this. Muta's gonna cancel you if you do anything. And then Colton's like, guys, we're all on the same page. Just do what I'm saying. Just listen to. Just do what I'm telling you to do. Bro, honestly, This is like a group of total retards.
And I mean, and YouTube, as we know, I really do. This shit right here, this retarded shit, that I can't even explain this shit. Okay, I'm writing.
Just walk away, homie.
Text files.
Walk away.
Just walk away, bro. I can't do it. I actually can't deal with people with sped voice like this. It sends me into a rage state. Especially when they're trying to like act intimidating or smart. These are like just two leakers from Max's evidence server.
So,
like straight up, I'm walk away.
We've all took an oath here, like made a promise to each other. We are not going to leak it without any of us knowing. We're not going to add anyone's details. We will censor the fuck out of it. If something was in there that would talk about an actual victim or their real name, we're not being irresponsible with it. Probably going to sit on it for a couple of days before anything's done. Really. Because what we want...
And I also want...
The thing is that Smaggle is like funny and not like totally retarded. He comes off very retarded, but he's not actually totally retarded. These people are like fully retarded. These people are like, this is painful to listen to.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but like, I know that I've made mistakes because originally...
Wait, who is this now? This is a new one, isn't it? Where'd that come from? It just gets worse.
I also want...
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
But like, I know that I've made mistakes because originally I was alone in this. I had no idea what was I supposed to do. And you know what? I can acknowledge those things. I fucked up. I gave it to Slug. I gave it to Sen. And
this is Pontius. Oh, this is Pontius. Oh, this explains it. This explains it. Oh, brother. Oh, man. I'm in pain right now. Holy fuck. Guys, we've got another 27 minutes of this. Fuck me. Yeah, this is the sped from my server. Yeah, I kicked them in the end. For being too retarded.
it's fucked up because I didn't know about them. But now that I'm with people who actually know what the fuck they're doing, I know I can trust these people. So I trust them, and I trust that we can get this over with. I'm actually a victim of child abuse myself. Physical abuse. I'm not even lying about this. I am. And what MamaMax's has done pissed me off. But you know what pissed me off more? People profiting.
Yeah, I'm glad you can't see my face right now, honestly.
Shit.
Yeah. People are profiting off of our suffering. And MamaMax is claiming to be the bastion, the savior, the person that's supposed to put an end to it. He's perpetuating it.
I fucking hate the internet. I actually hate the internet. What a mistake. What a total mistake. What an error we made. People are profiting off our suffering with dono sound. True. Holy fuck.
And anybody else that is gonna raise money for charity and then leave the internet forever, I'm sorry, bro. I don't fucking believe you.
It just sounds like an exit scam. But you
I understand. I understand.
Sounds like an exit scam. Oh man.
But please, I'm not gonna deny you your ability to speak, but I'm just telling you I don't fucking believe you.
No, I understand, and that's why people like I hate people like the completionist and Max. Like if you don't want me to leak this, then I won't.
No, we don't.
Yeah, like I was gonna
have all of the evidence that
hate the completion. I hate the completionist, man. Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so here's what we are going to do with it. Okay, instead of anyone leaking it, all of us together that know about this stuff, we are going to compile it, be able to have people digest it so they know the truth. So there's not a lot of misinformation. I'm being honest right here. I don't want this guy to think, I don't want the world to think this guy actually did this terrible shit. False accusations against the man ruins.
But I thought they were saying that he fucked like a. Is the implication of saying that Spencer lured an 11-year-old to Camden's house, not that they would both, you know, they're getting that 11-year-old for a reason, no? Is that not the allegation here? But now they're saying that it's all false about Camden? But that's what they claimed in here. I don't know what the confirmation of her luring an 11-year-old is. I don't know where the fuck we've got confirmation of that. I know that Spencer said she lured other women, or lured other girls, to Camden's. But this is the first time I've heard 11. No, she said she got the 11-year-old to the house, Quella.
Ruins his life. Don't want that for him.
And from, honestly, sorry to cut you off, but from what I have seen...
Spencer said it, but their parents came and got them. See, I'd heard that she lured someone, but I didn't hear the 11-year-old part. Has that always been the case? Because that was new to me.
So far, from what we have
I thought it was like 13 or 14.
From this so far, I have not seen any...
Yeah, 14, 13, 14, that's what I'm saying. People say. I've not heard the 11-year-old claim yet. And, that is only a few years, but also quite a big fucking difference at that age. That's the difference between pubescent and prepubescent. So kind of a big deal.
Violence coming from the way of Camden. He is let people fucking come and go as they please. He hasn't held anybody hostage, and all of these rape allegations against him are unsubstantiated, and as far as I know, as of right now, completely false.
I mean, I'll level with you right now. There is one, I promised her I wouldn't tell anyone, so I won't say. There's one survivor I've been talking to, and I call her a survivor because I've seen, like, quite a lot of concrete proof, and that doesn't line up with, like, Camden's alibi, and there's a report and stuff. Like, everything she said seems to be true, and that's sort of why I'm leaning toward the possibility of all this being real, because her stories remained largely consistent throughout the years, so I don't think Camden's innocent by any means.
Is it Kelly?
I can't.
No, if you can't talk to me, then talk to me about that. Then we have no trust here.
Yeah, if it's Ellie, we all know Ellie.
You know her personally?
Yes, I have her. We text.
Dude, this is like so painful. What are these?
Yes, I have her. We text. I have her phone number sitting next to me.
What? I mean, do you think that she'd lie about this?
Dude, everyone's lied. Everyone has lied in this. They're not 100% honest. That's what we're trying to say. Like, the shit I was reading.
I'm also not going to... I'm not going to automatically say that maybe there is a one-off. Maybe there is a one instance of abuse. But until we've compiled all of this, that is...
Colton is probably the smartest one in this call, but not by much. It might be the first call Colton's ever been in where he is the least autistic person present. So it's pretty crazy. We're breaking new ground here.
Between Ellie and law enforcement, that has nothing to do with fucking YouTubers.
No, I agree. And like I told Pony like not to like how Slug and Sen like they were and Kuihman the fucking idiots. Like I was mad at them.
Hey yo, retard alert, I won, you delete your Twitter, homo, you delete your Twitter, I'm still here and I won.
Because they were just like leaking everything and just like no regard to it.
Well, Slug
and like I was
himself. You know, that's the
problem. My first interaction was
I can't even explain this.
Fuck,
shit.
I just
Okay, I'm
just walk away, homie.
Clean off the shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I don't fucking believe you.
It just sounds like an exit scam. But you
fucking
anyone leaking it.
Well,
the man ruins his life. Don't want that for him.
And from honestly, sorry to cut you off, but from what I have seen so far, from what we have all seen from this so far, I have not seen any violence coming from the way of Camden. He is let people fucking come and go as they please. He in one. Yeah.
So wait, are we getting? The other leakers are confirming the Camden is just a player, and they all hate the player situation. Is this what I'm hearing? Is this what I'm hearing? That's pretty epic. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he hasn't held anybody hostage, and all of these rape allegations against him are unsubstantiated, and as far as I know, as of right now, completely false.
He's like a modern day Emmett Till when you think about it.
I mean, I'll level with you right now. There is one. I promised her I wouldn't tell anyone, so I won't say. There's one survivor I've been talking to, and I call her a survivor because I've seen.
If it's Ellie, I'm not going to automatically say that.
No, I agree, and I told Pony like not to. Like how Slug and Sen like they were and Kuihman the fucking idiots. Like I was mad at them because they were just like leaking everything and just like no regard to it.
Well, Slug
and like I was.
That's not. That's not true at all. Leaking everything with no regard. That's not what I did at all.
You know, that's the
My first interaction with Slug. Was when I was like 16. This was back in 2020. He was like, there's like this YouTuber accusing me of stuff that didn't happen, and then Slug like came to my defense claiming to be a paralegal, and then a few months later when like the allegations against me started picking up steam, he became friends with those YouTubers and turned against me, and he kept switching like whichever side was more popular. He's fucking pathetic.
Yeah, and that's what we don't want for you too. We don't want you to get mixed up in this. We don't want Jay or Pony. We want this.
So Colton claims, not Colton. Slug claims to be a paralegal, and Colton believed him. Jesus Christ!
Be like all across the board. It is wrong to do what it was. What so far they've done what fraud with GoFundMe. So that's one crime. All right, bribery, which he's tried to bribe Pony. He's tried to bribe a couple of people in that server. Like we have screenshots of that. Okay, extortion, NDAs.
Mm-hmm.
There's like he can go to prison.
He's paid. He's paid people off.
Yeah, and we have
Max.
proof of that. Yes, and
yeah, I have proof. We have proof of him paying people.
We have proof that he's orchestrated fake evidence. So this is like real bad shit. So we're not trying to get in the way of law enforcement. We just want to prove that Spencer is a lying fat bitch. She's a manipulator.
Based.
She ruined Max's career.
Based woman.
Max is and I'm not gonna say that I don't know Max. Okay, I may be added to him, but Max is probably on drugs. I'm gonna say this because Spencer's known to be a dope head. Max is just not right in the head. He's either fucking her or he's doing drugs. It's one or the other. So,
can I tell you what I've been thinking? And I've been telling some people this. I think Spencer manipulated Max into this whole thing because
yes.
I could.
Bro, these people are retarded. Dude, Max does not need to be manipulated into going public with a fake case. He does not need manipulation for that. Yeah. Oh, I think Max was manipulated into doing more of this exact same thing that he's been doing for years on end. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
And I've had this theory for the past couple weeks.
Yes.
And I've been talking to people about, because first off, she calls herself Anti-Spencer, which is motherly figure. You know, she's the fucking, like, she's the one they all look up to. She's the one who speaks for them. She's the one giving the fucking inconsistent stories, making them look bad.
Yeah, sure. She might be manipulating the victims. Yeah, or quote unquote victims, quote unquote survivors, allegers, alligators. She's very well may be manipulating the alligators, but the idea she's manipulating Max is just retarded. Like, Max does not need any extra reason to go along with a fake story. That's dumb as fuck.
And my whole idea is, because of what Spencer did, I think she did all this to implicate herself in the public eye. Because, like, with EDP, if all this stuff gets spoiled in the public, then she's legally untouchable. And that's why she keeps having Max say, we need more survivors, we need more survivors. She needs everyone to come forward, whoever had contact with her, so she can't be touched anymore. Sorry, that sounds bad. But
I'll tell you something that nobody else really knows. I haven't told them yet. I contacted a girl on Facebook who was underneath Camden's shit on Facebook. Like, these comments were years and years old, like photos with him, and I talked to her, and she didn't know what was going on. She said
that was a great time to remind you guys. Please like, subscribe, donate, buy membership, gift membership, buy super chat if you can. Thank you very much.
She ain't talked to me since she was 14 or 15, and I told her what was going on, and I said, lock down your profile, delete all your old comments, because people will find it and try to harass you or ask you about it. And I said, don't talk to Max, don't talk to anyone, go to the cops. She said, I know about 4 or 5 girls, and I'll contact them right away, and we'll go to the police. And I said, okay, so the case isn't unsalvageable. There's actually a group of other girls who will go to the police, while these group of other girls are being retarded, thinking a tiny bruise is evidence.
That's what I've been saying. I swear, I fucking swear. Look, I know you guys think, and especially I know with how you phrase it, like that. Yeah, it sounds really bad. Do a charity stream and then disappear for good. But I like genuinely, that's what I've been fucking saying, is that the case is salvageable if, like, there are other victims. If this really did happen, right? If there are other victims who are unrelated,
it's just salvageable. There's no evidence there. What?
You know, who their case isn't spoiled online. If they go forward and, like, go to the cops and get this done, that can still happen.
Well, that's happening.
Mudhar has already
I talked
pledged to put up any and all legal fees for the survivors. You do not need to raise any charity.
Yeah. And see.
No, I know, because Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good, dude. Listen, we don't have nothing against YouTubers, but I just feel like with something like this can make or break a fucking career. We don't have careers. We don't give a fuck. But if we handle it and not you,
oh man, I hate this attitude from these Discord speds. Like, you're running little gay ops and just desperate to be involved. Stop pretending like you're any better or any more responsible just because you don't have a financial incentive. You're not. You've got a bunch of weird gay social clout incentives. Let's be real here. No, it's not Spencer talking. It's the person who's leaked this call. It's the person who recorded it. One of the leakers.
It won't be like, okay, now
assume it's at New Age Lobotomy on Twitter.
But, like, you could be fucking Mr.
Just a kid that rants. I haven't done anything.
What's your name?
I haven't done anything in, like, years. Just a kid that rants. I would have done it on my Colton King channel, because I've done TV streams for the past couple of years. It's usually for animals. I raise money for animals, and it's only like 500, 1,000. but it's like directly like on Tiltify it goes to them. That's sort of how I do it.
Yeah, I mean, I've barely cracked 200 subs on YouTube. I'm fucking nobody.
Oh, you don't have.
I have 191.
How much Disco?
192.
I mean, it's not bad if you keep looking at it. I think you can get there. What kind of content do you do?
I do a lot of deep dives. I'm a big in the horror scene. I'm friends with a lot of people like Joe Bob Briggs, Diana Prince, Darcy the Mail Girl. I'm friends with a lot of people in the horror industry. Darcy's
Oh, wow, this guy's cool. This guy's epic. This guy's a Chad, don't you think? You guys impressed by this fucking marble-mouthed retard?
actually getting me an op-ed gig with Fangoria.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah, I'm
that's
really
so
excited.
cool.
I'm hoping it goes well, but
Sure, well, I'm sorry for derailing, but yeah, you just we'll get there.
Yeah, I actually completely forgot what the fuck. What was the point?
Oh, it was I sort of explaining my background, but yeah, my main channel has like.
Oh right, yeah, like you were asking what I do on YouTube. I do deep dive, like
these people's brains are dripping. Absolutely.
My highest performing video is it's a deep dive of Art the Clown from the Terrifier series.
Deep dive Art the Terrifier
and
series.
Even that is it just I think broke like 1.6k views. Like it. Welcome to the show that currently has no name. If you
wait. Oh, it's that J-Mac guy. Wait, it's that guy that Chud was making fun of on stream the other day. It's this guy.
Hi. Some of you may know me from Twitter, from my hashtag Mutant Fam. Some of you may know me from my art, from DeviantArt, the art I post on Instagram, Twitter. Some of you may even know
this guy. Oh no, guys, we're taking it. I can't. We finish the caller if we take the detour now, but this is going to be hilarious, guys. 47-minute video. I need your help. Description. This video describes the last 2 years of my life and how absolutely useless and worthless I feel and have felt during this time. I'm asking for support because I've run out of options, aside from taking art commissions, which are few and far between. This is... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Whole new detour. I'm so glad. This happens so often, where you just like look into something a little bit, just scratch the surface a little bit, and we find some hilarious video. Okay,
I'm relatively nobody.
Well, I mean, that's not bad for the channel less than 200 subs. I mean, people are clearly interested in what you talk about.
Yeah, I mean, my shorts
give this guy a
get
pep
like
talk.
5-6k views, but
Just make sure.
my long form content doesn't get nearly as much.
Well, like I said, like working with Fangoria and stuff, that's fucking awesome.
But yeah, that's the goal. I mean, I'm an artist and I'm big in the horror scene, so that's the goal. But that's not what we're here to talk about.
Yeah, I'm sorry for doing.
No, that's fine.
Guys, I'm sorry. I literally just want to watch this guy's other video now.
Fine. I just, we like Louis said, we don't have anything against you, but we obviously don't want this cannot just be frivolously leaked.
Oh yeah.
We have all.
Was this recorded? This was recorded from sometime around when I did my stream, leaking a bunch of stuff. Sometime around then. Either the day before that day or the day after, I believe.
Sort of, I don't want to say made a pact, but agreed that we are going to take at least a day or two.
Day of or the day after, I think.
To disseminate and digest the evidence, because there's a fucking lot of it. Too much.
Yes.
Even.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of evidence.
Oh man, bathtub Ross. I am feeling the bathtub Ross. That is coming through a little bit. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
To go through, and
basically,
a lot
basically,
that is pointing.
That's about it.
Pointing at Spencer, ruining a lot of people's lives, and I'm like honestly starting to feel bad for fucking Max. Like, she fucking ruined his career.
That you were talking to. You said you were talking to the police. Do you know what? Have they seen all this yet, or did they say they haven't?
Oh, the fucking police. Their jurisdiction, by the way, is like Gildredge.
I thought it was
Did they
Gwyneth.
tell you? Did you talk to them?
Yeah. I'm
sorry, go ahead.
Wait.
Really quiet voice is the person who recorded and leaked this call. It is at New Age Lobotomy on Twitter.
Who were you asking?
I was asking Colton. Have you talked to the police yet about this shit?
Oh. When I talked to them, it was like requesting reports to figure out, because Kai had said that she reported to the police, and so did Spencer, and of course I only got reports, for Kai's story, not Spencer's. Convenient. And so that was sort of what I was like streaming about and stuff. Which, by the way, I never took it. I don't take donations anyways from my streams because I feel like that would be insensitive.
I wouldn't fucking blame you.
Yeah, well, I just think. Well, no, because I don't like the idea of profiting off of it. I understand why other YouTubers do it, talking about Max and stuff, because it's it's either he profits or I do. So like they might as well, because they're fucking not as stupid as most Max. But
if that's your full-time job,
it looks like Baldwin County is where they've been booked previously.
I think Spencer mentioned that once, like
Camden was booked 10/17/2023 for drunk driving.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But it was driving with a suspended license, no? Okay.
And then Kat, who is one of his wives in the LARP server, was booked in Baldwin County, and I'm not sure what for. Max doxed it to me yesterday.
And Max has his own mother's street name. It's down to the very last nth of information. He's like I don't know. Like, this is like
God, this retarded guy talking is just torture. Holy shit. Well, good news for you. If you hate this retarded guy, we're about to watch a 47-minute video of him talking about how terrible his life is and why he wants to end it. So, buckle in.
Yeah, it absolutely it is. My communications with the police was mainly like checking on the reports and then seeing if it was valid, but I've been talking to a couple of the accusers, and
Yeah, so Chud, yeah. So he mentioned on the call that his most high performing video was a deep dive into some clown from some horror movie series. So I just quickly looked it up, found the video, found his channel, saw it was JMac, the guy you flamed on stream the other day. And he's posted a video 9 days ago saying about how terrible his fucking life is. I don't know if you saw this when you looked at his content, but I'm definitely gonna watch it.
they're going to the police again now, because they've like lost all faith in Max and Spencer.
So I'm guessing you're talking about Ellie and Victoria, right?
Do you know Victoria as well?
Yes, I am in constant contact with Ellie and Victoria.
I'm the two I'm talking to are Ellie and Kai.
Okay. Victoria, I know, just filed a restraining order yesterday.
Is she the one who left recently?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
There's a known restraining order against one person and the other. We gotta blank out all names, so that because we could get in trouble for was it antagonizing, or we could basically get put in jail for breaking their protection order they have against each other. Like, I do want to say that, so like that's something to remember.
I don't think that would happen.
Yeah,
no, that wouldn't apply in this. It wouldn't apply.
The legal analysis from a bunch of like knuckle dragging, mouth breathing speds on Discord is going to make me do something terrible. Holy shit.
By here, just
yeah, where are the carers right now? Where are these people's carers? Holy fuck.
By me mentioning that Victoria took out a restraining order, I didn't say who against.
I think she means publishing it.
Yeah, publishing any names together. Identifying information. That's just what. Well, we're gonna get rid of identifying information other than Spencer's, anyways. But I'm halfway done.
I mean, unless anybody right here snitches, this isn't going anywhere.
No. We just can't post it on Twitter. That's like Twitter's self-snitching.
Yeah.
No, Discord not asked.
But like,
no, I think. Well,
they can try to get us with something. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, I don't blame you guys for being like, I don't blame you at all for being suspicious of me, because I totally get the perspective of seeing all these people make money off of these stories, and I'm not gonna act like a fucking false prophet like Max has, because if I'm being completely honest, I shouldn't be involved in this, but it turned out that way anyways, so I am.
I shouldn't have been involved in this, dude. I woke up one day and I was in a meme with Max, Nexpo, and Wendigoon as being a nightmare blunt rotation. And my fucking name was in there.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Like, I just got fucking...
I woke up in a meme. Oh man, these people. It is so fucked, dude. It's so over. When this is... Imagine you're like actually a rape victim, right? But first, you get involved with MamaMax, and that starts with going to shit. And then you get thrown a lifeline, and you get on a Discord call, and you hear these voices. It's fucking J-Mac. Like, I don't want to be involved in this shit. Like, bro.
Fucking lumped in somehow.
That's pretty funny.
It's so over.
24/7, accusing Muda, like all these other YouTubers, Mr. Ballin, Dream of pedophilia, and this botnet, like.
I would just go to the place like a normal person. Well,
we stumbled upon it a couple hours ago.
I'd be far too smart.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, they were sending child porn to Muda. Here's the this botnet, like we stumbled upon it a couple hours ago.
Botnet.
It's disgusting.
Source.
Yeah, they were sending child porn to Muda. Here's the.
I think I heard someone say in chat earlier that it was not a botnet. It was actually just stalkers online. This feels like, and I know it's a meme to say at this point, it feels like we're watching a bit of Dunning-Kruger here. And this happens with all these little Discord gay ops freaks who think they're doing, like, OSINT. It's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, that's why we want to handle it.
That's why
you're
why
not-
we want to handle this in-house.
Okay, so you don't want me to tell him, right?
Oh.
No, we're trying to.
I won't.
We're trying to police our own here.
Not police our
Okay.
own, but if we present this in
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if we present this in a way that shows, I mean, I think Spencer's involved in the botnet. You could pay, but
Spencer's involved in the botnet. Oh, buddy. Can we just... Where's Rita? Where's Rita right now?
$20 and get a botnet. But these accounts, if you like, I just put them in the chat.
A botnet is like a network of computers that you basically pay for, like simulated computers that you pay for to like perform tasks, like on repeat or something like that. You know, like it's just bots. Like imagine you're trying to spam something. So like in this case, they're saying there's a botnet spamming CP at Muta. So it's just like a bunch of fake computers or like simulated computers, you know, like virtual machines or whatever, that will be automatically sending CP to Muta. But apparently, yeah, the botnet is just a schizophrenic woman. People are saying it's just some stalker, and these people just seem way in over their heads and are just making a bunch of conclusions that they have no basis for because they're Discord freaks who think they're doing OSINT. It's like, why can't you... This is what I hate this shit, because why can't you just fuck around online and have fun? Why do you have to pretend like you're some tech expert, like cybersecurity, cyber ninja? Why do you have to laugh like this? Oh, Rita is here. Rita is here. Rita, these people are are retarded, right? Have you been listening?
Go to at least one of them. They
Usually infected computers. Thank you, Rita, for the clarity.
don't post CP, don't worry. But one of the names is Muta Rapes, Youngblood Jenkins.
Usually real.
Literally
Okay.
every one of them has ordinary gamers in it.
Yeah, and Keemstar.
There's not a single one that doesn't have ordinary gamers or Wendigoon of all people.
When did these start?
It started around November, whenever they started saying that she was living with them.
Wait, no, November of 2022, it says on this account.
So yeah, Muta Rapes. Are you sure it's not a spicy chat? Are you sure it's not one of mine?
Wait, I'm getting my...
Created June of 2022. What the fuck?
I still feel like it's 2023. My bad. I still think 2022 was last year. It's been going on for a while. Remember?
Oh, that's okay.
He was getting disgruntled about all these YouTubers covering stuff that...
Pretty sure that's Stylo's account.
Started around...
Yeah, the whole Sniper Wolf isn't as important as what I'm doing.
Yeah, and that's why I think he's running this botnet. Do you think has the police said not to publicize anything like that they've given you?
No, they were like...
It's an ongoing Twitter war between Synth and me and sourcing support. This might get bloody. Oh no. Okay. If it blows up, tell me.
As far as when I called them, I was like requesting reports and stuff, so they weren't against it necessarily. I'm not making anything else public now because it's common fucking sense.
Right.
Something Max doesn't have. But here's another thing, right? And this is a pretty strong thing as to why I believe Spencer's like doing this so that she can like make herself, so that she can't like be taken to court or anything. Because they have a lawyer actively giving them advice, yet they're doing everything to like actively go against the lawyer's advice. That like ruins the case even more.
Are you sure this lawyer is not ChatGPT?
I don't know if it is. What I do know is the NDA that I signed from Kai, It was like I asked ChatGPT a couple days ago, like write me an NDA format, and it was like exactly that. So
You know, if you copy and
like
paste that
it's
NDA
possible.
and you ask ChatGPT if they wrote it, it'll say yes or no.
Yeah, and also you have to have a notary present for an NDA to be legitimate.
I'm not too well versed in that. That could
You
be
have
true.
to have a third party witness. I've signed NDAs numerous times.
Okay, yeah, this is painful. I need to go back. I totally lost track of what this is.
We're trying to.
I'm sorry, I'm dragging this out again. I literally zoned out so bad. I was reading these tweets between sourcing support and Rita and Synth.
I won't.
We're trying to police our own here.
Not police our
Okay.
own, but if we present this in
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if we present this in a way that shows, I mean, I think Spencer's involved in the botnet. You could pay up to $20 and get a botnet. But these accounts, if you like, I just put them in the chat. Go to at least one of them. They don't post CP, don't worry. But one of the names is Mooter Rapes, Youngblood Jenkins.
Literally every one of them has ordinary gamers in it.
And Keemstar.
There's not a single one that doesn't have ordinary gamers or Wendigoon of all people.
When did these start?
It started around November, whenever they started saying that she was living with them.
Wait, no, November of 2022. It says on this account.
Wait, I'm getting my.
Created June of 2022. What the fuck?
I still feel like it's 2023. My bad.
Bro, this is like this is so difficult to listen to. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. This is so painful.
I still think 2022 was last year. It's been going on for a while. Remember he was getting disgruntled about all these YouTubers covering stuff that he felt was less important? Started around.
Yeah, the whole Sniper Wolf isn't as important as what
this
I'm
guy
doing.
cannot form a fucking sentence, bro. I'm losing it. Every time it is so difficult to pass what he's saying because it just all slurs into one word.
Yeah, and that's why I think he's running this botnet. Do you think has the police said not to publicize anything like that they've given you?
No, they were like, as far as when I called them, I was like requesting reports and stuff, so they weren't against it necessarily. I'm not making anything else public now because it's common fucking sense. Right. Something Max doesn't have. But here's another thing, right? And this is a pretty strong thing as to why I believe Spencer's like doing this so that she can like make herself, so that she can't like be taken to court or anything. Because they have a lawyer actively giving them advice. Yet they're doing everything to like actively go against the lawyer's advice that like ruins the case even more.
Are you sure this?
Twitter botnets don't sell for $20 and they don't get used for harassment. That would be literally retarded. They'd be used for spam advertising. Fair enough. I trust Rita on all things related to cybersecurity shit, so I'm taking that as gospel.
This lawyer is not ChatGPT.
I don't know if it is. What I do know is the NDA that I signed from Kai. It was like I asked ChatGPT a couple days ago, like write me an NDA format, and it was like exactly that. So like it's possible.
And you ask ChatGPT if they wrote it, it'll say yes or no.
Yeah, and also you have to have a notary present for an NDA to be legitimate.
Everyone, okay.
I'm not too well versed in that. That could
you
be
have to have a third party
Everyone knows these NDAs aren't gonna fucking hold up. Everyone knows this. Why?
Witness. I've signed NDAs numerous.
Yeah, but yes. This is post MamaMax's exposed shit coming out. These retards are just beyond dense. I think they're like horror. All I can imagine is that JMac and this other person are like horror community clout chasers, and basically they're trying to preserve as many of the horror people's reputations as possible. That's like their motivated reasoning, right? They try to preserve their reputation so they can be like, they can come out and be like, Spencer's the real manipulator. Look, Max was innocent the whole time. Nexpo did nothing wrong. None of these people did anything wrong. And then they'll be celebrated by all like their favorite YouTubers. I think that's what's going on here. That's my interpretation right now.
I've
Times
signed a couple in my life too.
for different projects.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, so the NDA you signed doesn't mean shit. So, I'm only worried about hampering a police
I know.
investigation and then getting indicted because they traced my IP. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I mean, I've already been to the pen, so I'm not trying to go back.
Yeah, no, and that's why I was like hounding Pony to. I'm sure he told you guys, but like to talk to you is because I didn't want any of this stuff to like I didn't want anything else to come out that could endanger any of them. Spencer, I don't give a fuck about. If you want to leak that, you know, I completely support it because fuck her.
Spencer's going underneath the prison.
She's an
eventually.
We don't. There was victim impact statements that Pony found, and I told him to keep it. Like I didn't want to see that. So we don't personally in the circle. We do not have any personal accounts that any person has wrote because being raped is bad enough. I wouldn't want that to be publicized. If they weren't raped,
yeah,
and they were lying, that's different. But we aren't their fucking jury. We can't. Fuck, I wouldn't.
Exactly. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's why and I'm pissed off at fucking Kuihman who's like, Colin's just spurting me in chat when I tell him like fucking don't show this because it's like their own stories. Like even if a legal case is fucked, you're still publicizing it. And then everyone in chat like, oh fucking you're cucking content, like you're stealing content from us. Like it's just fucking constant money, attention.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo. Colton, listen, you're the one trying to do a fucking big charity stream. Big, oh guys, I'm leaving the internet. Come and celebrate me being such an amazing guy. Killed. Oh man, what a little freak. I'm gonna do something terrible. This kid's so retarded. Dude, you are the exact same. You are the exact same. You're worse, in fact, because at least I'm not going around fucking moralizing about it, you little freak. Fucking rat fuck.
Exactly. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this to any of you, but Monday,
God told me to never give to charity, fans.
Me and Ellie are sitting down, not recording, but she is going to be telling me her full story of her experience.
Hello, guys and gals.
Well, that's the end of the call. I've got the... I've got someone... I won't say who. I've got someone messaging me, clearing some stuff up about that. Okay, so... First thing. There was no 11-year-old. Okay? They were told that after seeing the advert on Whisper, the one that I showed on my stream of Sam and Dean Winchester from the hit show Supernatural, where it says, if you're all below human, want to learn about and become supernatural, age 11 to 18, please PM me. That's what that is based on. So there is no evidence of an actual 11-year-old. No, I think the poster is real, but we don't know who posted it. I don't know whether it's posted by Spencer or Camden, and also we don't know if anyone actually responded to it. Cute English shit gives them too much credit. Why does anyone do anything but laugh at this point? I mean, very true. I think Spencer said it was like 13 or 14, the kid she lured. Herbie BJ equals raisin balls. Man, that's such a banger post. Let's be real, Colton's Facebook posts go hard. What's that one where he posts like, suck it bitch, suck it raw? He's so based. Spencer's foster sister. When Spencer talked Kai into reporting the R to the cops, she said he tried to R her 11-year-old foster sister. Okay. That's what someone in chat is saying. I don't know the truth of that statement. I don't have the source on that. It's in the leaks. I can't remember everything from the leaks, I'm going to be honest. There was like so much there. It just sort of went in one ear and out the other, even though I presented it. I just remember the funny bits, okay? I remember all the vampire lore, the werewolf lore. I remember, like, the demi-wolves, arc-wolves, hellhounds. I remember the hierarchies of the packs. Oh, oh man. Oh, brother. Okay. The proof on paying anyone off was with JMac. He didn't send us anything but screenshots of him in a Discord server. And Max paid him to be there in an alt account. Again, we didn't get evidence like we were promised later on. So JMac never sent evidence of Max trying to pay people off, apparently. So this JMac guy is probably just making shit up. Let's be real. Total sped. JMac is the guy whose video we're about to watch. He was the retarded sounding person in that call. Well, one of them, anyway. One of many. They leaked the call because they wanted to know the community they wanted the community to know what Colton was planning. Okay. They thought there was a botnet running. They didn't know about the online stalker. They feel silly mentioning that. You should. It was a silly thing to think. Well, guys, we've got fresh JMac drama dropping right now, courtesy of Chud Rogic. Some absolute waste of skin called JMac the Wicked came by my stream the other day and was spurging out in chat. They were involved with the leakers of the MamaMax's evidence server and have apparently been trying to play both sides in some sort of ultra-gay op. They falsely claimed to Spencer in DMs that I doxed them. Based on Spencer's response, it looks like MamaMax may be collecting whatever information he can on his detractors for something. You're putting a lot of work in. Please remember to rest. Maybe don't defend Max online until things die down more. This is dangerous, and you need to be careful so you're safe. I have plenty of operational security. This is JMac now. I have plenty of operational security, alt accounts, VPNs. I'm perfectly safe. It's you guys I'm worried about. I thought when I signed the NDA yesterday, and Max asked if I wanted to work together, I'd be allowed into the inner circle. I wish I could have been there. I could have helped. I want it to be known I'm not upset. My feelings aren't hurt. I'm just expressing my concern and lamenting that I haven't been accepted yet when I've proven myself, and I could have honestly helped avoid a big portion of this mess. That's all. I don't want this to be misconstrued again as me being upset or hostile. I have nothing but love for you guys and the survivors and everyone involved. I just wish I could be a part of things more. I have skills that could be of use. That's it. Chud Logic is a piece of shit and doxed me today also. What? Okay, buddy. Right now, we're not even touching the Survivor server. We have everyone in a private chat, thankfully. I don't think the infiltrators saw the full legal names of them. When we do go back to the server, it would be up to the other survivors who we add in that isn't a survivor. But trust me, you're one of the only people I personally trust 100%. Well, you clearly shouldn't, because this screenshot was a DM and somehow Chud is posted on Twitter, so clearly JMac is not that trustworthy. Also, and send Chud Logic doxing you to Max as well. I did. He hasn't responded to me all day. I'll be honest, Spencer. You guys accepted Ponius, the leaker, with open arms, and thanked him for being on the server. And I fought tooth and nail to prove myself as more than a fan, but an ally, and a person with actionable skills that could be used. Oh, so this is some freak kid. The guy got molested as a kid and is like, Heil Max. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, vetting pieces of shit like that guy, and I'm still on the outside. I'm not even really upset anymore. I just feel foolish that I tried so hard to help and show Max in particular that I could be of value, and not just some fan or parasocial relationship. Yeah, alright, buddy. Does this guy realize that he's just a total pawn? Like, you're just a drone, dude. You're a pathetic fucking loser. Thinks he's so important and so skillful. It's so gay. And I watch this guy waltz in, pull the wool over everyone's eyes, and leak the whole goddamn operation. I don't know what more I could do, and you have my permission to share any of this with Max. I understand why everyone is in private chat, but I guess it's my own entitlement that makes me think I should be allowed to be a part of the inner workings, and that's my fault. I guess maybe it's best if I just step away. I don't really know what to do, Spencer, and all I've tried to do is help, be an ally, and be part of something. Crybaby loser. You don't think I'm important enough, Max? Oh, what a fucking gay loser. Max is collecting information on people. Please put me in your headpiece, Max. Please, I'm begging. Put me in your headpiece. Holy fuck. I'm absolutely begging. I will do anything. Call me a pedophile. Do something. Come on, dude. Have I gone hard enough? I know I'm little, okay, but have I gone hard enough? Please, Max. Come on now.